Be honest with me for a second. How many times today did you unlock your phone without any real reason? You weren't bored, you weren't curious, your thumb just moved on its own. I used to think that was normal too, until I realized that this tiny habit was quietly training my brain to fail. And once I understood that, everything started to change. A few months ago, I sat down to study. Laptop open, notes ready, motivation actually felt decent. 5 minutes later, I was on my phone. Not even enjoying it, just scrolling. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, over and over again. An hour passed, no work done. And the worst part, I felt exhausted, like I had worked hard even though I hadn't done anything. That's when it hit me. My phone wasn't just distracting me, it was rewiring me. Your phone trains your brain to crave fast rewards, constant novelty, and zero effort. Every single swipe teaches your brain one thing. The moment something feels slightly uncomfortable, escape. Studying, escape. Writing, escape. Thinking deeply, escape. So when real life asks you to focus, your brain panics. Not because you're lazy, not because you lack discipline, but because your brain has been trained this way. The scary part is that just a few days of these phone habits can undo hours of motivation. But the good news is this: if your brain learned this behavior, it can unlearn it too. And the fix is way simpler than you think. The first step is creating a little friction. Tonight, move your social media apps off your home screen. Turn your phone grayscale or log out of just one app you overuse. You don't need to delete anything. That tiny bit of friction breaks autopilot. It forces your brain to pause and ask, do I actually want this right now? And most of the time, the answer is no. But friction alone isn't enough because your brain still hates starting hard things. That's where the second rule comes in. Boring before work. Before you start any important task, sit in silence for 2 minutes. No phone, no music, no stimulation. At first, it feels uncomfortable. Your brain begs for dopamine. But then something interesting happens. Studying suddenly feels less painful because boredom set the bar really low. Your brain thinks, okay, this is better than doing nothing, and starting becomes easier. I use this before studying for exams, writing assignments, even before going to the gym. 2 minutes of boredom works better than forcing motivation for an hour. Another mistake people make is trying to completely remove their phone. That usually backfires. Your brain rebels. Instead, replace scrolling with low dopamine habits. Read 2 pages. Write 1 messy paragraph. Review flashcards. Go for a walk without music. These habits feel small and almost pointless, and that's exactly why they work. They retrain your brain to tolerate effort again. After a few days, focus stops feeling scary and starts feeling normal. And I want you to hear this clearly. You are not broken. Your attention isn't gone forever. You don't need to try harder. You just need to retrain the system you're living in. Tonight, do this one thing. Put your phone outside your room, or at least out of arm's reach when you sleep. No willpower, no motivation, just distance. Your brain heals fastest when it's bored and well-rested. One night won't change everything, but it will start momentum, and momentum changes lives. So, remember the simple plan. Add friction to scrolling, sit with boredom before work, replace restoratives instead of removes, and reset your nights. Try just one of these tonight. Not tomorrow, tonight. And if this helped you even a little, stick around. We're not trying to be perfect, we're just leveling up together.